Okay. I saw this and I wanted to take it. It is 60 questions. This is like Omega Verse quiz all over again. Okay? And I just haven't had the time to do it. But I want to do it. Danny jinxed it and said you're gonna get Clara, and if I get Clara, we're ending stream right now. But I must know what HSR character I am, guys. Okay? This is 61 questions. Okay, you want to take it together? You guys could take it alongside with me and let me know who you got in chat. Okay? So which one are you? I'm an introvert. We know this. One word that describes yourself. Honestly, I think I got here and then I gave up. Okay. Fair-minded, tough, aggressive, mysterious, chatty, lonely, expressive, calm, hardworking. I'm leaning towards hardworking. Why I'm not saying chatty? No, hear me out. Why I'm not saying chatty is I'm actually not always chatty. If I'm uncomfortable or like in a situation where I just don't know anyone, like I won't talk to you. I'll just sit there awkwardly. So I think so chatty is not always accurate. I would say I'm hardworking. I would say I'm more hardworking. Fair-minded was also one of my options because I think I'm pretty fair-minded, but then sometimes I'm like, nah, man, I'm biased as fuck. You guys want to do a prediction? What do you want them to be? Okay, you guys, I feel like you guys are gonna put Sunday and Clara on that list. I don't think I'm gonna get Ratio. It would be fun if I got Ratio. Put Ratio on there. If I get Sunday or Clara, I'm crashing out. If your friend was at their lowest point of their life, and they are in a situation where it's a matter of life and death, how do you react? I don't care. I'm going to help them even if it costs my life. Try to comfort them and put the problem aside for now. Encourage them to fight against the problem no matter what it takes. If they die with me. Panic and not know what to do. Ignore this situation because it isn't your problem. Your friend can handle it, right? Damn. I would probably encourage them to fight against the problem. I seem like a Boo Hill? You know what, that's fair. Add Boo Hill. I think Boo Hill is actually pretty fair. I will accept Boo Hill. Are you just saying that because I'm American? And caw pew pew mother type of thing? Or you're just saying that because you actually see it? America. How was your childhood? Very happy. I had the best childhood ever. I couldn't ask for more. It's average, I guess. Not bad, but not good either. Terrible. I was hated by everyone. That's just sad. It had its up and downs, but every time I stop to think about it, I feel sad. I was lonely. I would say it's average. Are you a night, morning, afternoon? I'm actually, believe it or not, guys, I'm a morning person. Guys, I don't even, to be honest, I don't even know how long a foot is. Let's be real. I know it's 12 inches, but what's 12 inches? My dick? What are your dreams about often? Death? Falling into an endless void until I wake up and realize it was just a nightmare. A chase scene? Something always chases after me. Tragic events. I don't know, my dreams are random ass shit. Sometimes I remember them, sometimes I don't. At your lowest point in life, what do you still follow the path of? What? The desire of changing my entire life to something better so I can heal from the lowest point of my life? I don't got that type of trauma, guys. The path of happiness. Despite everything, I'm still myself. Okay. Success. Okay. Death. I just give up immediately. No. Freedom. I don't want to be in the same loop every day and just break free as a bird. I want to live a healthy life. The path I would say freedom. When people first meet me, their first thought about me is... Huh. I've been told quiet. I've gotten a few intimidating. I've gotten better with intimidating, though. I don't think it's as common. I feel like I've gotten quiet. If you say weird, fuck you. My max of people in a room is 5. If there's more than 5 people in a room, I will shut up, go find the person I'm closest to, and just stay by them. Like, I will follow them around until I get adopted by an extrovert. I'm not proud at the fact that I am still alive. I'm too hard on myself, have trouble dealing with people, change things without thinking twice, and turning into someone I hate. I would say I'm too hard on myself. My friends are family to me, help each other out often. That's what friends often do, right? Make me feel like I belong. What friends? Damn. Are people I'm willing to protect with my life, make me feel less lonely. I would say help each other out. Why? I don't think, like, I could say this. I am a loyal ass hoe, okay? If we are friends, I will stand with you till the end until you drive me away or piss me off, okay? But I am with you to the end. Like I said, until you have given me a reason to drive you away, make me drive myself away, or you drive me away, or you, like, did something to hurt me, genuinely hurt me. I will be with you. I don't know if I would die for you, but, like, I am a loyal ass hoe. So I would say I'll help each other out. I'll help you. Maybe not die for you, but I'll help you. How do you react when you're embarrassed? I run away from the situation. I get very angry and defensive. I brush it off because and act like it's no big deal. I tend to do this and then I cry about it. How do you act when you suddenly get hugged? It depends who it is. It depends who it is. If it's someone I know, like, I really like you, I will actually go for the hug first. But if it's someone I don't know and they just straight up hug me, I'll hesitate, but then I'll hug them back. I'm gonna go, I tend to do this one more. It depends though. Do you have any regrets in your life that you wish to undo? Oh yeah, but you know what? What's the point? Yeah, here we go, here we go! I have hundreds of regrets, but at some point you learn how to live with them. Like, just make them into opportunities. Wait, no, I like this one more. I have 0 regrets since every choice builds what I am. I would say that. My dream? I would say it's not yet clear to me. Favorite season? Winter. Pick an aesthetic? What is GRI K? What is that? Goth? Dark Academia? Light Academia? Webcore? What is this? Guys, I'm way too old for this. What is this? Dark Academia. What changed my perspective growing up? Someone put me on the right track. I looked up to something. An event changed. Someone hurt me and I changed. I would say an event. Not so much an event. I left my protection. And when you leave your protection, you find out you were kind of an asshole. And what I mean by that is, like, I studied abroad, so I left the comfort of my parents and my siblings and my friends. And then I also, that probably changed me mentally in the good way. Like, I grew up. I needed to grow up, and that was my wake-up call. If you and someone else, like a friend, are both in danger, how do you react? Probably both panic. Okay, how do you react? I fight back and handle the situation. I would probably, first, I'm flipping out, but then, like, flipping out isn't gonna be anything. I would say I fight back. What the heck? I'd go away. What motivates you? My future and what can come. Someone that desire to pursue my passion, goals, success, save other people's desire, find my true self and who I am. Probably in my future. You're in your personal space, but then someone tries to bother you, like an argument or a fight. How do you react? I fight back. Like, if you're going to be an ass to me and start a fight for no reason, I'm fighting back, man. If you want to get bitten, I will bite you. If you want to be bitten, I will sink my teeth into your succulent skin. If you guys want me to drink your blood, rip the skin off, I will do it. I will do it. Which of these is a challenge for you? Being mature, expressing my feelings and emotions. Nope, nope. Letting go of things of the past. Feel like I'm good enough. Remain calm. Being overloaded over something that isn't my fault. Being proud of myself for once. I would probably say I do this all the time. What type of person do you despise? The pick-me, the liar, manipulate, the I know everything, the one who has no shame or respect allowed, probably the liar. Like, what are you trying to do? What insult feels like a bullet in the heart for you? Annoying, liar, selfish, stupid, ugly freak. this one, I actually been called this, and I did not take it well, man. I did not take it well. Do you like working with others? If I have to, I don't mind. No. If I have to, I don't mind. It depends what it is. What sentence makes you feel appreciated? You're the best. You're loved. I'm proud of you. You're so smart. You're so pretty. I'm proud of you, probably. What possession do I value the most? My ratio. Okay, what would ratio be, guys? Would ratio be a prize I worked hard to get? Something that reminds me of a good memory, or something I use to express myself? Ratio be a prize? Okay. Choose a color from its meaning. Please do not go for aesthetics. Okay. Damn, red. Passion, rage, love, blood, sacrifice, danger, and courage, probably. Optimism, nah. Joy, nah. Harmony, nah. Freedom, inspiration, sensitivity, sympathetic. Unique, luxury, power, wisdom, toughness, love and nostalgia, peace, purity, death. Nah, it's probably blue. Can you suppress your emotions? No. Like, I can suppress them in situations in the moment, but then I let them rip outside. Nope, that is how I cope, is because I can't suppress them. How do you handle an important decision? I follow my instincts. I spend my time trying to solve the decision. In the aftermath, I walk back and pros and cons. What is your weakness? Ratio. Myself, my past, I don't know, personality trait. Probably myself. I feel like you are your own biggest enemy. What is your greatest strength? Myself, personality, something about my body, I don't know, my plans, myself. That's not contradictory. What type of person do you appreciate more? Someone who trusts me, who I trust, someone who values me for who I am, someone who takes care of me, I don't care about that, I can take care of myself, someone who I can express myself to, someone who shares the same passion, I don't care about that, someone who gives me loads of affection, I don't care about that. I want to say express myself too. What do you do when you're sick? I sleep through it. Yeah, nope, I see through it. I sleep it off. And the friend group, what type of person are you? The parent figure? No. The therapist? Absolutely not. The bubbly and friendly one? No. The charming and teasy one? No. The dry one. How do you feel anger? I rage and start yelling. I get very pissed, but then I just start crying out of frustration. Actually, that's true. I do cry out of frustration. It's kind of lame. It kind of sucks. How do you feel sadness? I feel like bawling my eyes out until I can just know I feel sad, but I just physically can't. So I stare at the air, think about life. Yes. Okay, wait. I feel sad, but I just physically can't cry, so I stare at the air, thinking about life, or I immediately try and stop being sad because I feel weak if I'm sad. Okay, this one, I hate being sad, so I try to not handle it. I don't want to be sad, so I try not to be sad. What is the most positive emotion in your opinion? Happiness, where you lose track of time, never-ending hope, being proud of my work, feeling motivated. I would say happiness, where you lose track of time and, like, you don't want to leave. What is your biggest fear? Oh, Jesus Christ. Probably being lonely. Despite someone who I like to be alone, I don't actually like being alone. What is your worst trait? I can be cold-hearted. I can be cold-hearted. Which of the following is more important to you? My family, my friends, my pets, my partner, nobody, everyone, myself. Probably family. Do you fear death? Yes. Why don't we all fear death? I feel like it's a human instinct to fear death. If you don't fear death, you're wrong. Do you stand up for yourself? Yes, if I don't, I'm a coward. Do you struggle with your self-confidence? Do you often think about how the others see you? Yes, but I don't overthink about it too much. Because you know what? I am who I am. How friendly are you? Anyway, are you, moon? No. Star. Caring, calm, respectful, relaxed, quiet, mysterious, reserved, easy to get along. Guys, am I a moon or a cloud? I'm not relaxed, though. You're a tiger? Thank you. No, but I'm not calm. I don't like any of these choices. I think the best one is probably cloud. Well, what the heck? Okay, Jesus Christ. You guys didn't see it, but my screen just went black for no reason. Okay, cool. That's awesome. I didn't even answer this question. What do you believe to be true about the world? You have to work hard for what you want. Yes. If you were running out of time to finish a project, what would you do? Focus on priorities. Focus on priorities and speed up. Oh my god. Choose a picture that first appears in my Pinterest For You page. Love your mom and it's Boo Hill? Guys, I don't use Pinterest. I only use Pinterest for home design. It's technically none of these. What would it... I guess it's Boo Hill. If something in your house breaks, what do you do? Call a professional, man. I'm not handy. I am not handy. Two of your friends are fighting, so you try to help them understand each other's point of view. Pick a side. No. Avoid both of them. No. Let them vent their emotions. I would try to help them understand each other. Dude. How do you handle disagreements with or conflicts with others? I try to approach conflicts with open eye and willingness to listen. Yes. Actually, no. I think that's what I believe in: addressing conflicts directly, respectfully, rather than letting them escalate. I do. I will confront you, man. That tends to be where I get in trouble. Because I will confront, but then you're dealing with people who don't like to confront, and then they make you seem aggressive. What activities make you feel most fulfilled? Spending time with loved ones, helping others in need, engaging in career pursuit, being in nature, and learning something new. How are you spending time with loved ones? How do you handle stress? I don't! I don't! Going for a walk. What qualities do you admire most in others? Kindness, integrity, empathy, resilience, humility. Probably kindness. I feel like kindness is just not... No one has it anymore. How do you handle setbacks or failures? Learn from them, stay positive, seek support, adapt and try again, reflect on what went wrong. Learn. How do you build and maintain positive relationships? Do I? Communicate openly, show empathy and understanding, respect boundaries, offer support and care, spend quality time. Unable to do such things. Probably communication. Communication is key, guys. How do you approach self-improvement? I don't! Seeking feedback? No, f you guys. I don't care what you think. Learning from experiences? Yeah. Describe a situation where you felt proud of yourself. Completing a challenging project ahead of schedule, helping someone in need without expecting everything in return, overcoming a fear, obstacle, receiving recognition, accomplishing a personal goal. I don't remember when I felt proud of myself. Probably receiving recognition or praise. I love being validated. The perfect way to handle stress is to make it everyone else's problem. Exactly. That's what my father does. Your friend cancels plans last minute on a Friday night. What do you do? Stay home and watch a movie. Text your other friends. Go to a coffee shop. No, head to your favorite spot. Yeah, stay at home. You can confess? You can vent or confess something? Being rude is a no-no to you. You try to avoid it at all times. True. You always try to live your normal life. True. I just want to be a normal girl, guys. You have your motivate to live and be normal and to escape your confines. What does that even mean? You're kind but not very naive. Okay, your mind says people should be free to make their own choices even if they lead to their end. That's true. If you want to die, go ahead. Just don't do it in front of me. No matter how well your intentions may be, another person has a right to choose. That's true. You like your life and want to keep living it. Yeah, I guess. It makes sense, but I don't like it. You know.